Well, I think photography can be many different things. For me, I think of it more as a way of self-expression. I think of more of as creating art. It's about a personal vision of the world. It's about telling my story, other people's stories. I've always thought of myself as an artist, as well as a documentarian documenting the world that we live in. The portrait of Sharbat Gula, the Afghan girl, no doubt is the most important picture of my career. I think it's a portrait which has touched millions of people around the world. I was in a refugee camp in Pakistan. I was actually on my way to lunch when I heard voices coming from this tent. And as I kind of walked into the tent, I saw the Afghan girl off in the corner, and I looked and I saw this incredible face with these eyes, and I was astonished. It was the first time in her life she'd ever been photographed. I remember that look, her look, and thinking how incredible. I think what this book consists of, the very best of my photography. You know, when you're trying to gather a collection from over 50 years, many travels, many situations. We picked this selection partly on how they relate to the other work in the book, so that it becomes like a poem. There's a harmony, there's a rhythm, there's a relationship between the pictures. It's like a symphony. When you photograph a person, a portrait, or a place, getting to the essence, to get to know them, to have them reveal something to us about themselves, which in turn, perhaps something that we recognize in ourselves. I think what sets this book apart from other books is the printing process of the paper. These are actual photographs. These are sort of fine art prints. It's a special photographic paper, which makes it more unique, valuable than just an ordinary book. You essentially have 40 fine art prints. I think the pictures have never been reproduced as well as in this book. I think it's exactly my interpretation of my pictures in this book. As I reflect upon my 50-year journey, I find myself in awe of the transformative power of photography. Wow. That's amazing. That's great. What's unique about this book is the quality, the time that was spent trying to get it absolutely perfect. It has taken many months to hone and refine and get this book down to a very fine point where we've tried in every possible way to make it perfect and to reflect my work in the best possible way. I'm very proud of what we've accomplished in that. When you sign a work of art, you're putting your name and your credibility that says, in effect, it's on me. The whole thing is, I've created it. This is my work. I stand behind it.